Hi, my name's Annie Nguyen. I just turned 18 and I went to Clovis High School. This whole campaign has been in the back of my mind for a long time now. Ever since I started high school, I would hear a lot of complaints from my friends about getting dress coded, and they feel unfairly targeted and looked at in really inappropriate ways by teachers. And over my high school career, it just kind of grew to a point where I knew I had to do something. After I got elected president for ASB, I decided, let's do it. Let's round up all these students and let them know that they have the power to change their own environment. The first thing I did was I copied and pasted the CUSD dress code onto a Google document, and then I had a Fresno Unified dress code copied onto there just for comparison. I literally went line by line, like every single sentence, does this need to be changed? Does this need to be changed? And then once that was done, we formulated a demands list that we felt best represented our needs. I decided to create a petition along with another organizer, and then that launched in April of 2021, and we attached the demands list to it so that people can specifically see what we're asking for. And then, of course, there's all these board meetings where we directly addressed the board. And so it's been maybe around 5 months now, and I think there's definitely been a shift on CUSD campuses. Students are no longer just biting the bullet, and they are voicing when they are uncomfortable, because it does matter when your own youth is experiencing discomfort and feeling targeted and feeling shamed by the same people who are supposed to be looking out for them. We should take a step back and listen to what they have to say. The biggest challenge is getting the board to listen. I feel like it's harder getting adults to listen to you when you're a young person. Young people have been consistently going to these board meetings, like sharing traumatizing testimonies and just all of these really daunting and alarming stories that we're throwing at the board only to feel like we're talking to a wall. It was scary. At previous meetings, I was just nervous about, public speaking. At this meeting, it was different because I was concerned for my safety in a way that I never thought was possible on a CUSD campus or property. When I finished speaking, I walked out into the lobby and there was this sea of adults that were laughing at me, and I had to walk through that. It was awful, especially because in my speech I was talking about really serious subjects like sexual harassment on campus, and to see all these adults act in such an inappropriate way, it really did frighten me. It was basically seeing adults bully children. I think that's the atmosphere that's been set by this dress code and its enforcement. It's not really here for the safety of our students. It's to impose power, I feel, because this campaign is coming from a place of, wanting to make all students feel safe and included on campus. And when you're opposing that, I think a lot of ugly things can come out. The most rewarding part was how much power you could see students have doing this campaign. It's so empowering to see young people stand up for their rights and for what they want to see changed. I thought I was the only one angry enough about it. And seeing all these young people come together, realizing that they're not alone in their struggle, it ignited such a fire that I can't even explain. Even if we haven't completed the ultimate end goal of changing the dress code to one that is completely supported by all of us, it's those small victories that count. The most rewarding part of this campaign is and always will be seeing students embrace their own power.